Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, back to another episode on the Death Row channel. And I just want to go into a couple quick things. As we're looking into it, we are ending the clan games in 7 hours. And as you can see, our clan has finished it off, gotten to the final tier, where we'll be getting a... You can pick from a book of spells, a book of heroes, and a rune of elixir, or a book of fighting. And that's some good rewards. Also, I wanted to go into. I just popped into the game not a few hours ago, and I was looking around, and I just happened to come onto the tabs and go into the events. And I'm like, what are all these green tabs here? And I happen to read a lot on Reddit, and I watch a lot of other YouTubers, and from what I'm picking up, we are going to be getting daily routine events. Just like you would do in the clan games. Basically, you would go in and you would have to get, 6 gem mines, or, 3 clan castles, and you're done. But, as you can see, one starts in 7 hours, one starts in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, all the way down until Clan War Leagues. Now, as I was watching another YouTuber, and he's a very good YouTuber, and I'll give him some props, Galadon. I was watching his YouTube earlier, and he was going over the AMA on the Reddit, the questions, and coming right before the new clan game start, or the Clan War League start, sorry, um, they are going to have, Clash of Clans is going to release a video about all the upcoming updates in 2019. There has been some leaks. Of course, we are going to get reduced cost on all the buildings. And, like if say you're building Town Hall 4, it used to be, 2 days? Now it's only a day. A hidden Tesla, the number 2 level or 3 level used to be 4 days. Now it's only 1 day. That's a big difference. Um, and that's going to help out a lot of lower players get up to Town Hall 12 and max out their villages, because there is going to be new content coming very soon. He has not said what. Nobody has leaked too much of anything, so I cannot speculate. But they did go over a couple questions, like, are there going to be new siege machines? He said outright no. No new siege machines right now. They asked about a new hero. He did say, vaguely, he didn't say yes, he didn't say no, but he said our hero would be very heroic coming in 2019. Now, you can help me explain that, and I did quote that from Galadon. I'm sorry, Galadon, I'm not trying to steal your video. But, that is exactly what he said, and, of course, heroes are good, yes. It would be good to have another hero, but we only have 2 heroes, so it would be kind of, well, we have 3 heroes, sorry. It would be kind of likely, not likely we would get it. I don't know. Maybe in Town Hall 13, yes, we would probably see something, but that's not coming until the end of 2019. It is already in the works, But, it's not a matter of if it is coming, it's a matter of when it's coming. Um, Also, I'm gonna play some replays in the background. We were in war against a clan from South Korea. They were level 7, and if you just scout through their bases, they were, as you can see, I'll zoom out a little bit. Their bases from 1 all the way down to 10 are maxed out completely. And we had no problem 2-starring and 3-starring most of them. Even all their walls. This guy is a little bit short on his walls, but everything else 60, 60, 30 for the heroes. And it keeps going. 60, 60, 30, and for the heroes, everything else is maxed out. And then the walls kind of dip off here, but he still got 60, 60 heroes and a 30. And everything else is maxed. That's 7. And then we go to 8. Now, they drop off here at 8. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was all the way down to 9. But this is 8. It's still, it's maxed Town Hall, maxed Infernos, maxed Eagle. Expos are all maxed. These bases were tough. But we managed to, even on, this one was maxed Eagle, maxed Town Hall, maxed Infernos, and Heather managed to get a 97% on it. And I'll replay this one. When I was online when she did this attack, and she was finishing up her attack, and yes, of course, we use the dragons. Thank you, Galadon. But as she goes through her attack, and punishing her right now is the sweeper. Other than that, she'll get through this base pretty easily. But as she gets down towards the end, it looks like she's going to get it because she takes extra freezes. The only thing that is really hurting her is those sweepers. As you can see, the sweeper pushed the E-Dragons away from the center. And what building is left? The Eagle. Now, she is going to get through the wall, get to the sweeper, get one of the expos, the dark storage, but the Eagle is going to take down the Queen, the King, and leave 3 structures. Now, if that sweeper wouldn't have blown the E-Dragon, she probably would have gotten that Expo and the Eagle down. But, shit happens. But, like I was saying, the updates are going to start, we'll say, I was looking on the Reddit, and it said in April, maybe I would say the first week of April. And this is going to replay one of my attacks in the background. It's a 3-star on their number 3. Yes, and like I said, the updates will start the first week of April. And they are going to be, he said in the questionings that there are 3 major, not minor little balance updates major updates coming in 2019. That's the beginning of 2019. 3 major updates. So we're looking at either new troops, new spells, daily events. You've seen the events tab. Who knows? That could be sticking. Maybe troop levels, defensive levels. You know, there was a question asked about Builder Hall 9. I'm not really a big fan of the Builder Hall anymore. It kind of dried out, but I still do play it for clan games, and every once in a while when I'm bored, I do go on there and play it. I always do collect my gems, yes, of course. Free gems, why not? And as we're watching this, I'm going to pause it right here. Yeah, and I already did tell you the answer to this. Now, looking at this base, what is left, would you say this would be a 3-star? Now I'm going to let it play at half speed, and we'll see what happens. Dragon goes down, and the queen goes down. Guess it ain't gonna be a 3-star. That just sucks. Oh wait, Mr. Kingy's down here with his ability, waltzing on up. But look what he walks through. Bomb after bomb. And that's not it. Bomb, bomb. But he says, you know what, screw it. Bomb these. He has to fight his way through this high level wall. And it did come down to actually the time that it is saying. It did come down to 2 seconds left on the clock. But I did pull the 3-star out of my rear end. But, I got it. I don't want to make this video too long. We did win this war, 67-61. They do have a few attacks left, but as you can see, none of them are high. They're mostly lower attacks, and they didn't finish off our middle. We have a couple Town Hall 10s still standing, and a couple Town Hall 9s, which is really dumb. I mean, I look at Town Hall 9 in this game as kind of the lowest level base anymore in wars. I mean, even on our clan, I still put Town Hall 8s, Town Hall 7s in just as clan fillers or war fillers. But Town Hall 9 would be the lowest attacking base I would put in a regular war, because, I mean, it really has no on the top bases, and the only thing it can do is clear Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 9s. Other than that, you can see they did a horrible job in our middle. They actually had to dip. They tried to copy what we did by 2-starring everything, and luckily I got a 3-star here, which made them have to get a 3-star from one of the top 9 bases. So what they did was they dipped their number 1 player all the way down to 9, and I'll show you exactly what happened. Now, this is my base, and I am very proud of this base. Not because I stole it off the internet. I did make some changes to it. I moved the traps, and and from what I use as defense in my clan castle, it usually stops what happens, but as you can see here, the tornado trap slows down the E-Dragons and kills off a couple of the balloons. And he does have a group left to go around. He uses the freeze on the Inferno instead of using it on the Air D or the Expos. I probably would have used it on the Expos because they're just hammering away at his E-Dragon. Now, he does have both of his heroes left, level 60 heroes, with their abilities. And I'm watching this live replay, and I'm like, shit, they're going to get a 3-star on it. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, well, wait a minute, I did put those Expos in so the Queen cannot reach them. And as they get around to the bottom, the King has to hit his ability because there's a hidden Tesla there, and the Queen has to hit her ability because both the Expos were locked onto her. Now, the King goes down, both Expos lock onto the Queen goes down. The only thing is left are 24 barbarians and 12 barbarians and 12 archers. And they did get through one of the Expos, and I'm watching them, and I'm like, oh no, they're going to get through the second one too. But they didn't. Luckily, they didn't. They got a 99%. I was like, wow. Luckily, that stopped them. And basically, that probably put them in, like, stop mode right there. That probably said, we're not going to bother no more. So, let's see if they actually attacked anybody else after that. Well, they attacked Brad. I mean, they really didn't do anything else after that. They were like, no, we can't clear any other bases. So, but we won that. Let me go ahead and scroll up here and go back into the events. And like I said, starting in 7 hours, we have a 4 times star bonus. And you can see that there's a little gold tab on these. Now, I don't know if these are going to be like daily events that are going to stay in the game. But if you look at the giant event, right where the poison spell is on the picture, it doesn't have that little gold tab. Now, if you go to the 4 times star event or the just one more win, they have that little gold tab on it. All the green ones have that little gold tab. Now, I don't know if that would be... I mean, I can't scroll in and I'll look at it, and I can't click on it to see what it means. I mean, you can look at the picture on the Clan War Leagues event. It doesn't have a little gold tab on it. The Siege in progress, it has a gold tab on it. Now, I mean, you can look at it, and the just one more win looks like it would be Builder Hall base, and you would have to do 3 of them, and you would get, it looks like maybe they give you league medals. I'm not really sure. I know they're not all Builder Hall base ones. See, this one down here says daily leader base. Clan reinforcements, that means you would fill up your clan castle in the garden. I guess that would mean cleaning up. Technically not stealing. I guess it would be raiding, hero hunting. That'd be killing heroes. Upgrade time. I haven't the slightest idea what that would mean. Charge. Your guess is as good as mine. Home Village Havoc. You can pretty much guess what that is. You're killing the home village. Daily routine, the home village. I mean, I don't know what that is. It looks like maybe getting your 5 stars and the star bonus. I guess. I don't know. We shall see. In 7 hours, we'll see what just one more win means. But that's it for now, and I'll check the news just to see if there's anything in. Yes, I did want to tell you about the huge reductions. This was posted on March 14th. They did go over this on the AMA on Reddit, but like I was talking, everything will be reduced. In training, in building, laboratory times, it will be reduced. The list goes on. Building upgrades and costs, army, town hall, pumps, elixir storages, clan castles, expos, yada yada yada. And it goes on. But, everything is going to be reduced, and that's going to help lower players get everything maxed for the upcoming updates. So, well, that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up here so everybody don't complain that I'm rambling on. So, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications button, because I will be putting out videos for the updates that are coming out in April. Every time that I get a notification or I read something on Reddit, I will put a video out, and I will let you know about everything that is coming out in Clash of Clans in 2019. So stick with me on the channel. It's a new channel, so please subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notifications button. Let me know down in the comments that you like this. And clash on. I'll see you next time. Death Row out.